Hi there. In this video, I'm going to Hi there. In this video, I'm going to talk about selection and the main methods of selection. Selection is very important because so many of the tools that we have, if we have a subset of selections, um, selected features, then the tool will run only on those selected features. With selection, we can export features, we can do some calculations on a subset, um, and therefore it is very important to learn about selections. Um, Here is the main on the map tab. You have the main selection tools. Um, the easy one to start with is the select feature tool. So you can click on every single feature to select it. You can use shift key. If you press the shift key and then select, you can add selections to this um, collection. If you hold Control key, you can remove from this collection. Um, and you can open a window and select a bunch of these features. You can use select polygon to draw a polygon and select those ones that are intersecting with that polygon. The same thing with the line. Those features that are intersecting with that line would be selected. After you can try the other ones. They are very simple. After any selection, you can clear your selections with this tool. Select by attribute that I'm going to select record a video on that is basically building a query. So that's here. Select by location is another tool that I'm going to record another video for that. It is here. If you uh, use the selection options, you can go here in the selection tab. You can change the color of selection or selected features. One important thing here is um, here we can set that create a new selection. So whenever I select something would be a new selection. I can say whenever I click I want to add to my current selection. um, I'm going to try that one. And now um, whenever I click without the shift key, it will be added to my selection. But still I can use the control key to remove. I can go back here and you can also use remove from the current selection. If I click on this, nothing gonna happen. If I click here, um, that will be removed from my selection. So these are important things to know about selections. Always, if you change this, go back to the create new selection because that can be very confusing. So this is basic things about selections. The other thing about selection is you can also see the selection in the table. So if I select some of these rows are selected using this show selected records. I can see the selected rows, or I can go back to my overall. The other thing about selection here is you can switch your selection. So I have these features selected. If I switch, everything else will be selected, and those selections will be deselected. So basically, if you have a collection using switch key, you can go back and forth. Um, The other thing here, you can clear selection, you can copy them, which will copy these rows, and then, for example, you can paste them in Excel if you want to. Um, Select by attribute is the same that is here. You can, if you hold the shift key and that doesn't work here, so yeah, I thought it would. But again, you can select rows here, and if you hold the shift key, you can add these rows, or if you hold the control key, you can add individual rows. I hope that helps. In the next videos, I'm going to teach the specific tools like select by attributes and select by locations.